Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about what it means to not close your trade before you hit your stop loss. The meaning of accepting the risk for every trade you take. So I'm going to use the example of a trade I recently took on GBPUSD. This was, as at the time I'm making this video, this was last week. I took this trade on a Wednesday and it finally hit TP on Monday the next week. So let me show you why you should never close a trade before it hits your stop loss. Once you have taken a trade and you have accepted the risk for every trade you take, just let the trade play out. Either it hits stop loss or it hits TP, just let the trade play. So on this particular day, I took this trade on GBPUSD and I was looking to go short on it. So let me adjust it. This is exact parameters as it was on my MT4. So I was looking to go short on this particular pair and I sold at this particular level right here. So I sold here. After we had this bearish push, price went back to this particular level to create a resistance, conjuring with this level here and this level here. Because if you see, price started pushing up, went up, created a new high, came back down, created a new high. Now we are failing to break above this particular high and we came back down. So immediately I noticed this, the price came back to this level. I was looking for opportunities to start selling. So I now noticed that price came back to this level and we created a maribozu to the downside. So once I noticed that, I went in for a short position right around here. Immediately I got in the trade. You can see from this particular area that price came down a bit and it was haunting my stop loss. So you can see how price started making levels to the top side close to my stop loss position. But once I take a trade, I do not bother to adjust my stop loss because that's some rookie mistake. You're trying to adjust your stop loss to make sure that it patterns with your trade. Once you take a trade, make sure before you take a trade you already see what you are looking for, and once you take your parameters, once it stops you out, it stops you out, and that trade is done and done. So you can see how price came this way, created some wicks around here, then went all the way up. It's just about 1 pip away from taking my stop loss out, and you can see price pushed back down. On Thursday did a lot of consolidation. On Friday, New York session, price went back to my stop loss. As close as it is to my stop loss, I left the trade open because I've accepted the risk and I've accepted the trade and I let my ideas play. So on Monday morning, once price opened on Sunday, you can see how price even gapped and went straight to my TP, giving me a 1 to 3 risk to reward. So this is the basics. Once you take a trade, accept the risk. When they say accept the risk, that doesn't mean you're just putting a stop loss there just because, oh, I'm putting a stop loss because they say I should put a stop loss. No. Once you take a trade and you accept the risk, if you are risking 1%, if you are risking 2%, if you are risking 0.5%, accept the monetary value of that risk you're taking, then let the trade play. So from this particular example, you can see from letting the trade play and being stoic with my analysis, you can see how price did this thing around my stop loss and still came to hit my TP. So that is the basics of this video. Always let your analysis play. Always let your stop loss stay where it is. Accept the risk for every trade you take and let the trade play. Remember, we're not looking to win every particular trade. We're looking to accumulate our wins over a series of trades. Yeah, with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel to get more nuggets like this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.